From consistently captivating an audience of 2 million people playing NBA 2K and his famous reactions, to doing a full 180 of spiritual content and captivating over 1 million subscribers there as well. Judging by that, this man is and was one of the most unique content creators out there. From effortlessly being memeable every time he turns his camera on,
there's no way out of this.
And entertaining 2 different fan bases on YouTube at the same time. But he unfortunately stopped as he quit being consistent on YouTube and his other socials. This obviously led to comments wondering where he's been, like these comments on both his Soluminati and Spiritual So channel. But this is familiar territory for So, as the 2020s has been all about inconsistency and year-long breaks. What is going on? Is YouTube not enjoyable anymore? Or is it the things that we don't see on the internet that made him leave? We'll get to that question in a moment, but to answer that question, we need to go back a bit for a second, for more context. On July 7th, 2012, King So, also known as Soluminati, started a YouTube channel. But he didn't really do anything until 3 years later when he finally posted his first video, being this NBA 2K15 video. He mainly focused on 2K games during that time and hardly showed his face on camera, just focusing on the game. Chris Smooth, another big YouTuber, was the OG of 2K videos on YouTube. He was one of the first to do it and make it cool with the stories. So got a lot of inspiration from Smooth, which is why his first videos were all about 2K and kinda looked like Smooth's. During 2015, he was steadily growing a fan base, and this was due to his humor throughout the 2K videos. One segment of the video would be helping viewers on how to play 2K the right way, and then minutes later, So would say some out-of-pocket stuff.
This dude Mike Wayne still ain't been patched. Y'all ain't patched Mike Wayne yet? Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I've been saying somebody need to fight this. It ain't gonna be me. I know he got something we don't know about.
Nobody was on that type of timing, and people gravitated towards that energy because it was funny and unforced. Viewers could tell that So was a natural when it came to making content. He didn't put out a fake image of himself, and people loved that about him. This consistency carried through into late 2016. In 2016, he decided to change things up, and in summary, it paid off. He started creating a variety of content beyond just NBA 2K videos, like reactions and story times. As a result, his number of subscribers and viewers more than doubled, and the rest is history. Within a few weeks, he gained 100K subscribers. It's kinda interesting to note that many now famous content creators used to comment on his videos before they became popular, which highlights the journey.
Damn, you finally hit 10K. 5,000 more for that 100K. Some like Cavs and 5. I don't know who Bankroll Dill is.
From being a fan to becoming influential in their own right. His 2016 to 2020 arc is what many say to be prime So, solely because of taking his videos to the next level. Before 2016, So was just known as that one funny 2K gamer. But as he's grown into content creating and becoming more comfortable with it, viewers became accustomed to watching Soluminati for him, not just for gaming. And if you or any content creator watching this, you know if you can get people watching for you, not just the reaction or gameplay, then you know you won in that aspect because you practice.
Speaking of that, go ahead and subscribe. I'm trying to hit 200 subscribers. Subscribe. Tell a friend to 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 subscribe. We close to 200. Simple as that.
Control how you make content and do not have to rely on what the fans want, but what you want, because you know the fans are coming back for you. We'll get into that topic later because it kind of plays a role in why So retires for
Nah, I'm planning on doing more story times, I'm not gonna lie.
a year and comes back. During this run, he did that, but also uploaded iconic videos like the So versus Flight Basketball 1v1 in 2017. For the people not knowing what led up to this moment, it was 2 of the biggest black content creators before this moment going back and forth on YouTube with reaction videos to each other dissing one another on who was the better basketball player. This moment was very anticipated until So ended it by beating him 10-0. There was also viral pranks with So's ex, Ash, like the deleting my player on NBA 2K, which probably took days or weeks to grind to that level. But this moment of getting with Ash
Days? My guy, you think it took days to grind to that level? You think it took days? I wish it took days.
Be seen as the moment everything changed for not only So's channel, but his life in general. You know, with relationships online, you don't usually see what happens behind closed doors. What I mean by that is that content creators in relationships do their best to show you the best parts of their life. If you don't know by now, the internet is cap. In So's videos, you can see how uncomfortable their situation together really was. They would obviously break up after a year of dating, and it wasn't pretty, as they both made videos talking about their situation.
I'm nervous, y'all. I hope I don't break this girl's heart. I got a whole nother life she don't know about. A whole nother life. Like, you shouldn't get mad if I'm talking to other females because you not my girl. And I ain't trying to be disrespectful, but like, If I'm talking or with other females, you shouldn't be mad because, like, we have no title. You're not my girl.
But you're saying that you like me and you with me and all that, but then you want to be with other shit. That don't even make sense. Like,
I could like somebody and still do me. You the only girl I like, but I
lived with that thought for like 2 months. Shit died immediately.
gotta live. I'm not out here going crazy.
so if I was doing the same thing, you wouldn't give a fuck.
You cut off, for sure.
Okay, but then I have to deal with it?
Absolutely.
You just fucked.
You swear to God.
You said good, yeah.
Niggas was really hating. 1.3K dislikes? You niggas dick riding.
You swear to God. Real shit.
Is that Arabic letters on the thigh?
Just might around and fall in love. You never know.
Or whatever, and I literally fell in love with him before I knew, like, it was fast as obviously I have his name really big right here, and I got so Illuminati because he didn't want Javante, he wanted his regular name. I didn't do that for YouTube. I didn't know that, like, YouTube was a thing. I didn't make any money off of this. Like, that's just me as a person, you know. I have put up with so much bull. You probably see me put up with bull online from like those fans are like making me look like but he would talk to me in person and it's different or whatever, and it's like I'm so tired of looking dumb. I will give my all to people and they don't do the same. Like so has done so much for me. Like, guys, I'm on a payment plan for bankruptcy. I've got
What are you bankrupt from, gang?
evicted.
Need to switch who he was for the better, which probably explains Spiritual Soul. A breath of fresh air, outside, and looking deep within oneself. One with the grass. Just one-on-one with the viewers talking about life.
Type shit.
It was a
Popeye's chicken sandwich.
big switch from gaming content and reactions, but the switch worked, as it not only benefited him mentally, but he collected a cool 1 million subscribers from that channel. He also delved into many conspiracy theories about the pandemic and how life may just not be what it seems.
More than 1 million kids come up missing per year. What do y'all think happened to these kids? And every time people come up missing, the more and more people come up missing, the more
Popeye's
they
chicken
release
sandwiches.
more chicken sandwiches and shit. I'm
And I giving it to you for free.
noticing that.
What's the first thing I did today when I woke up? I came and got into nature. Nature's so in the building. I'm actually coloring now. Look at this shit.
To it because I knew it was fake. I knew it. It's gonna be a cloudy day tomorrow. They control the weather. Weather is fake, y'all. Let that sink in. That's how they
That's real.
know what the weather gonna be next week.
But as we progress, we can see Illuminati in recent times has been more inactive on social media than active, from taking half
I think I got Lexi too legit up there. Why do I know her name?
your breaks to full year breaks, which caused fans to question what the hell has been going on. No warning or anything. Well, people who watch Spiritual Soul kind of know the reason for this, and that's because
I be scared about Illuminati though, cause he like randomly got really skinny, and I was like, damn, I really hope Illuminati is alright. I hope he's not getting too much sun to where he can get cancer, like skin cancer or some shit like that. I was like, bro, I really hope he's good, bro.
because he advocates for stepping away
Maybe it's just him working out. I don't know.
from social media and being outside more.
Your higher self, no matter what you go through online, as soon as you take care of yourself during the day, then you get online, you probably ain't gonna even really want to be on there no more. It's not peaceful. It's demonic. Nothing but people, bro. This is the most purifying spot you can be at.
We got
If you
the
want to
dogs out.
raise your vibration, become your God-like self, feed your soul, you need to get nature.
So that should be seen as no surprise, but it's not the only reason. You know, the God Triller situation played a role in his inconsistency.
R.I.P. God Triller.
If you don't know, God Triller is the younger brother
Drop that in the chat right now. R.I.P. God Triller. And if you're watching on YouTube, put it in the comment section right now.
to So. And just like his older brother, he was an NBA 2K content creator. Throughout his career as a content creator, Triller actively engaged
was
with his
nice.
audience, providing tips, strategies, and insights
was too
into
nice.
various aspects of NBA 2K. His videos often featured gameplay highlights and discussions about the latest updates and features in the NBA 2K franchise. He was seen as one of the only genuine people left in the 2K community. Very rarely, God Triller would do IRL content like his brother. But when he did, he mainly featured So and his family. And he reached 500,000 subscribers subscribers doing all of that. But in August 2022, God Triller's life was cut short in a tragic car accident on the I-94 highway in Detroit, which was because of the drunk driver. The news of the passing sent shockwaves through the NBA 2K community, with many expressing their condolences and sharing memories of his contributions to the 2K community. The news obviously shook up Soluminati and his family.
But that's what happened, and once that happened, I ended up getting a call. Like, y'all know I live in Arizona and stuff. And I got the call in the morning. It was just a complete nightmare. I can't talk about that because I'm gonna cry again. So I wanted to be neutral. I feel like this is him speaking through me so I can stay balanced, because I just feel like I could just cry my throat tight. But that's what happened. And once that happened, it was like, yeah, some of y'all probably seen the news clips. It was a whole bunch of just different cars and stuff. But my brother basically, he tried to save a life, man. He went out trying to save his girlfriend's life. He tried to get her up from the freeway so they can, and the last thing you would think is a car still be going that fast and driving while it's a whole pile up of cars crashed on the freeway. He had so much stuff that he was holding himself back from posting. And just like every other YouTuber, you probably got some stuff that you want to put out, music and all type of stuff, and you holding your own self back. He was his own enemy in his mind. But one thing that I do know, he was looking forward to NBA 2K23. He loved 2K so much. That was his coping. And he really respected a lot of content creators and showed a lot of people love. But from this point forward, I'm gonna live out his dream for him. He's gonna be speaking through me, period. I have to make sure I'm on my and I have to make sure he experienced everything, period. And y'all gotta understand, I'm gonna be a completely different person now. I'm completely different. This has taken me down a different path that I have never experienced. But one thing I want to tell y'all, my brother good. My family gonna be good, and we gonna get through this, and we gotta keep pushing. I don't want nobody to be all sad and emotional.
Although God Triller is no longer here, his videos and contributions to the 2K community and life in general are still online. And that's one of the cool things about the internet. Triller's content will always be there for people to enjoy and remember him. It's 2024, and I've seen discussions on forums that maybe this man has fallen off. And if you're thinking that,
Soluminati fell off in the same sentence is ridiculous.
maybe this segment of the video changes your mind. You see, when it comes to content creation or social media in general, it's all about being controversial. That goes with making music, live streaming, whatever. You need some type of controversy to get eyes on you. Obviously, there are some outliers on the internet, but generally speaking, nah. You see, So doesn't need all of that because he's already established his fan base years ago. But when he does decide to make quote-unquote controversial videos, best believe it can and will pick up numbers. And also, look at YouTube right now. I'm pretty sure you've seen these viral low-quality room videos with people talking about life and how they should...
Like, who is that? Why do he keep popping up on my shit? He be scaring me. I haven't watched a single one of his videos. Maybe we gonna do the next stream. Remind me.
Worry about themselves and yada yada yada. But this is what So's been doing before it became popular to do so. Obviously, he's not the originator of the low quality recordings, no edits and spit facts type of stuff, but the point still stands. Soluminati is in a good situation right now. He doesn't have to rely on posting a shocking video to get people's attention, but like I said, when he wants to, he can. Last year, Soluminati came back to YouTube after a year off and immediately made himself the topic of discussion in the YouTube world. He made DDG a meme like the doo-doo garbage thing.
Doo-doo garbage.
I think that was a publicity stunt. Because of the way that DDG took it, I feel like that was a publicity stunt.
Time has come. DDG, your new name is Doo-doo garbage.
But then again, Soluminati don't give me those vibes at all.
Make sure for this point forward, y'all put 2 doo-doo emojis and a garbage sign next to DDG name. Your new name is Doo-doo garbage.
And how that started is crazy. So if you don't know the beef between DDG and So, let's do a quick summary. The beef
If you don't know the beef, then well, it's not that long.
between Soluminati and DDG started around 2018, which started as petty shots, which quickly escalated as both creators began making videos exposing each other's flaws and insecurities, which naturally drew in their fan bases. The aftermath of the beef left a lasting impact, particularly on DDG's reputation. So's loyal fan base backed him and took over DDG's comment sections and other social media platforms. While the feud seemed to simmer down over time,
You eating with that picture.
It reignited when DDG dropped his hit song, Moonwalking to Calabasas, featuring Blueface in 2020. The song contained hidden references to DDG allegedly smashing Soul's ex. DDG smartly incorporated Soul Illuminati's catchphrase and used wordplay to deliver the disses, which again reignited the beef. Anyway, the beef died down again, but as we fast forward a bit, DDG would for some reason in 2023 bring up his name, saying that he destroyed his career because we haven't heard from him. Meanwhile, not actually knowing the reason behind Soul's inactivity. It continued on DDG's streams as well.
As I have been poking at you for this very reason, is because I feel like the internet / YouTube community needed a little more negativity. You know what I'm saying? It needed.
Is this nigga serious?
It needed this. So I'm like, let me poke at him so he can do this. Perfect timing around the project, okay?
Keep in mind, So hasn't mentioned DDG in some years. So when So came back on YouTube, he had one goal: make DDG look stupid.
First thing first, I've been gone for quite some time.
He made that
Y'all
nigga
know
look
why.
stupid as
I don't even
fuck.
have to explain. I want to talk to you like I'm FaceTiming you. I'm about to break this man down. This is why I'm dropping this video on DDG.
These niggas be below me. Got they bitches on me. I just hit Illuminati and then he fell off.
As y'all can see, while I've been
Big
gone,
ride.
everybody know my brother passed away last year. To this day, it's still something that me and my family is dealing with. And I needed to be away from YouTube and I needed to be away from everything in order to really find myself again. It's crazy that this little nigga trying to feed off my pain. You see how this look? You see this? This is why he wants to be labeled as a rapper so bad, praying he make it. He's so spiritually dead, he can't even find his sound with music. Who do DDG sound like? Everybody. That's tough. This is enough. That's all I gotta say. You can't name 5 DDG songs. It's not possible. You
Shout out to Bruce. We love you, Bruce. We DEO for you.
can't. What is 5 of DDG's greatest hits? You can't name it. I told you make music for niggas who wear open-toe sandals with no socks. Remember I told you that?
And first of all, I don't know your brother, bro. No disrespect, but I could probably Google thousands and thousands and thousands of people that died today. What is that supposed to, that don't have nothing to do with me. Am I supposed to like, oh bro, bro, that has nothing to do with me.
Spotify came out this morning and said they changed DDG name to Doodoo Garbage, and it's effective immediately. So if you search up DDG name right now with Doodoo Garbage, he will pop up.
But I'm asking y'all, can y'all please stop? I give up. Every time I go on Spotify and type in doodle emoji.
Why is emoji layout like that though? Then they got the gay, the squirt, the nails, the pizza, the double hearts, the lock, the salute, the arm, the shitty, and the garbage emoji.
Emoji's not my name.
Clown, CD, like.
Pop up, or if I go on there and I type in doodoo, my name pop up on Spotify, and then I go on my page. I'm asking y'all, can y'all please stop, bro? Like, it's just like little YouTube beef. It ain't even nothing real for real. It's internet beef or something.
And then after those moments, So posted videos of him playing in some sort of basketball rec league, and then dipped once again. Now, for what reason? It could be because of some of the things I stated before. Who knows? But what we do know is that So is in a good position right now. And that's the thing. Soul Illuminati has to know about this. I mean, his old clip still makes rounds on the internet, and he's been gone. But with what's been going on in the past, it seems unlikely for So to be as consistent again in the near future. But if he does decide to return, he knows he has the luxury to take a break and come back and rinse and repeat. He's done it countless times already. Just like how I rinse and repeat with the Soul Illuminati videos. Like this one right here that explains how influential he is. You should probably click on that one.
Nah, but you go for this video. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. They make it rain. I make it storm. That's just the norm. Cause I'm way too cold. Yeah, staying in my dorm. Yeah, about to go and get some sleep. About to go and get some. No, we just beat creep.